Afterworld is a multi-layered, multi-generational saga that takes place in Louisiana in the days before Hurricane Katrina and in a place called Afterworld, which is both a place and a character. In fact, Afterworld is the narrator of the book. It steams, it heaves with sugar, sex, drink, deviance, and depravity. Yes. It's mystical, it's sexual, it's gay, it's straight. It plays fast and loose with all genres. Book 1, Revelations. Where are we? We are in the place before thought, before you were you, before you came into form. I am your dreamer, you are my dream. I dreamed you into being. You are not in the image and likeness of me. You are very much you, whoever you are. When I came to the end of my dreaming Charlotte, she was relieved. She thanked me. She traveled on her silver thread without any resistance whatsoever. She knew it was the end of my dreaming her. She understood it was an even trade. You want to know how it works? How can I answer unanswerable questions? Doreen, you couldn't pay me a truckload of cash to go back there. The place doesn't interest me one bit. So much bickering, money grubbing, mean-spirited, backstabbing, bullshit behavior. While I'm at it, let me set the record straight. I am quite sure Carter Jr. was Steven's child. I kept track of my swamp adventures. I might have been promiscuous, but I was very much a one-at-a-time kind of girl, a serial monogamist. That first night underneath those cypress trees, staring up at the starry Louisiana sky, Steven was still a virgin. I did all the hard work. He didn't know where to put it. In fact, he didn't put it anywhere. I put it there for him. I have never seen anyone come so hard, so fast, in so short a period of time. Not that I had had that much experience. Then there was Charlotte. I never met anyone like her. She was an angel without wings. I confided in her my most personal secrets, my deepest fears. She went to her grave with my pain locked inside her heart. When Katrina touches down near Napoleonville, Louisiana, Winston walks out of his house onto the porch. He strokes the railing, he talks to the railing as if it were Charlotte. Did you ever love me, Charlotte? Winston, this is the last time you are going to have this absurd, absolutely bizarre conversation with yourself. Is that clear? Winston shrugs his shoulders. I never wanted to have children. I didn't want to be a mother. You made me a mother, Winston. It was your fault. I hated taking care of you and Alice. I loved you both. I loved you. But I didn't want to be a doctor's wife stuck in the sticks, hanging out laundry on a hot, humid day where nothing would ever dry. It seemed stupid. I hated it. I hated it. That's what killed me, Winston. Hate killed me. I wanted freedom, freedom to explore the whole wide world. You shrunk my world, Winston. Charlotte disappears. Winston sits on the bottom porch step. He catches raindrops with his tongue. Another piece of roofing falls to the ground. Winston picks it up. He plays with it. He talks to it. Crazy. It's getting crazy around here. Steven Jr. stares in the bathroom mirror. For the first time in as long as he can remember, those overworked muscles that have been running on football fields for the better part of his life are relaxed. He will never play football again. He is overwhelmed with relief at the prospect of giving his exhausted body permission to fall apart. Steven Jr. walks from the bathroom into his bedroom. Next to his bed is the red volcano, a vaporizer that for years has heated his cannabis to the perfect temperature. so his lungs of steel could, without fail, breathe effortlessly as he ran down the field into the end zone with nobody near him. Steven Jr. inhales the vapors from the volcano, leans his handsome head against the wall, closes his eyes, and sees electric circles spinning in his head. The last thing Steven Jr. wants is to spend the entire weekend with his family, his unbelievably dysfunctional family. Why me, he asks as he rolls onto his back, notices a crack in his ceiling, closes his eyes, thinks about his gorgeous Aunt Daphne, and imagines the unimaginable. Being inside her. Touchdown.